everybody. I need to warm up. Oh, yesterday I helped my mom and I was outside a lot and I was freezing. I had to go home and take a hot bath and I'm out cold again.
Smell the oil gas
yeah.
mix out of the house. It's been a while since they fired those babies up.
Snowmobiling looks like fun today. Michigan's a perfect place for it. I need some heat. I am frozen.
It's coming.
I think we just passed Amazon, who is now at our house. Yeah, it's dinging on my phone right now. They're at our front door.
Yeah, I must have bought some stuff.
Yeah. Kids. So we're going down to like what, -4 or 4 degrees tonight, something like that.
17.
Oh, so cold.
So warm up, so all this snow melts on the road. It's just so much mess.
Hi, Jim. How are you? Good afternoon, Jim. Everybody looks cold inside their cars. How warm is it by you? Hi, Lady Sky. How are you doing? At least the roads have cleared out a little bit and it's just kind of slushy in the middle for the most part. Yesterday it was still pretty slippery out here. Main roads were okay, as long as you kind of watch what you're doing. But now it looks a lot better, so that's good. You're doing okay? That's good, Lady Sky. Degrees, -6 Celsius. Oh, that is cold. And Nashville, Tennessee. Wow, that is cold for Nashville.
Got a bunch of snow there too.
Yeah, I heard you guys could get some snow. We might be taking a vacation there next before Christmas, I think. We're talking about having like a big cousins get together. I love my cousins. We have a lot of fun together. That'll be exciting. Or a cruise. I'm going to vote for a cruise because it's probably still cold in Tennessee. I do love Tennessee though. Any of those warmer southern states are great and I love the food out there. I really want to go to that one restaurant. Do you remember what that was called in Gatlinburg? Oh, it was like a really
kitchen kind
of. Tattoo, how are you? I am from Michigan. We're in Michigan. Lived out in Colorado for a little bit and we came back. I missed my family pretty bad though when we were out there, so when we had the opportunity to come back I was like, okay, let's take it because this might be the only chance we get. So, and I'm glad we did because then the kids started like normal school and everything, and it's kind of perfect timing, right? Michigan, yes. Don't you wish you were here in the land of the frostbite?
One daughter's a native Colorado person.
I've got one daughter from Colorado. We need to take her back out there because she doesn't remember Colorado at all. She came back when she was 2. Silver Assassin, hi, how are you? Double tap the screen. Thank you so much. Aw, thank you. Invincible, how are you doing? Hi, Lee.
Oh, these guys take up both lanes.
We have to go pick up a TV today because our TV is like half the screen.
Backlight.
And you know, I don't watch a lot of TV, but I do watch a lot of YouTube. So, and we tend to watch it on the TV. So, it's, you know, I thought, oh, no big deal. It's just a half screen because I hate spending a lot of money. I really do. I don't like doing it.
But the TV's
But now,
probably, what,
yeah,
15 years old?
it was a Vizio, and honestly, it was a great TV. I'm kind of upset because I didn't want to buy a new one. I just don't.
It's one of those old, heavy LED ones.
Am I ready for Valentine's Day? You know what? I never really celebrate Valentine's Day, Lady Sky. What I do for Valentine's Day is just get my kids something. I usually get them like a pile of treats, like a thing of pops, and like some snacks is what I usually do for them. Just get them something. Although one of my kids has moved on, and then another one has moved away. So now I've got 2 at home. So I don't know. I'll probably get them something. Hi, Stars. You just got here. Yay. Look at all the snow. This is such a cute little town. It's a really old town. There's not much here, and there used to be on the corner, I don't know if you can see it, there was like a really cute country store right there. And it had just like kind of boutique-y kind of things. But it closed down. Closed down during the big C. Candy price is expensive at the store. Oh, you're kidding. $25. At Kroger's? I love Kroger's. Wow. The only time I've spent like $25 or more has been, oh, I like that jog suit. Look at that Adidas suit. That's cute. I want one of those. Has been like on the, what is that candy called? It's like really good stuff from, I think it's Switzerland or something. Lindt chocolates. That's the only time I've spent like a lot of money. I've never went to the grocery store though and spent that kind of money, but that is crazy. I noticed when I got candy for Halloween, it was horrible. Lady Sky, it was so expensive. You like my voice? It's not annoying? I think it's annoying. I hate listening to my voice. How you doing, Bars? I hope you're having a good day. It's beautiful over here. Do you like snow? The bigger heart candy thing with a sort of, oh yeah, the sort of chocolates. $25. That's a lot. Wow. That's expensive. Other than that, like getting my kids stuff, I never do anything for Valentine's Day. I don't think I ever have. And you're doing great. That's good. That's always good news. I'll turn down the heat just a little bit. There we go. I was trying to talk Andy into doing some hot tenting for a little bit. Jasper, hi. Yes, I'm doing pretty good. How's your day? Hi, Lucy. Lucy Lawrenceboro.
That was the slowest gas pump.
Is it? Yeah, it is a little slow here, but I'm just glad they have a gas station here because it is kind of nice if you need something.
It's only put like 11 gallons in. So it was just
Just slow. Well,
taking forever.
being in town, you're going to be by Costco if you want cheaper gas, or Sam's Club. I got both.
It's enough to get me going.
Yeah, get down the road, right? But the individual candy bags were about $5. Okay. You know, ever since having like the nice candy though, I can't eat the cheap stuff. Maybe if it's got coconut on it, but I don't think I'd ever turn any down though. Let's just say that if somebody ever gave me some chocolate, I wouldn't turn it down. this is
What are you
personal.
doing,
Just got it. The snow looks really cool, Jasper. Oh my goodness. I was kind of closed in for quite a while, because the roads here have been so bad. This is kind of the first nice day. Yesterday it started to melt, and I took my mom out for quite a while. We visited her mom, and we took stuff to the thrift, and I got her something she needed. And she's just called and needs some more stuff, and so I'll be headed over there too today. Oh yes, Gardelli is so good. You like the lint? Yes, right. Lint and Gardelli, aren't they good? Lady Sky, oh my goodness, that's delicious. Now I'm craving chocolates. Chocolates. We're flying down the road first. Does it feel like we are actually flying? Going up the hill. Here we go! Take off! Woohoo! Are you even on the road? I think you're on the bike path. What are you doing?
I'm on the dry part.
You're on the dry part. Oh yes, those are good. Those are good though. The mint chocolate York peppermint patties. I love those. Those are good. Or the Kit Kats. I like. What else is good? Oh, the almond joys. Oh, those are something I would eat for sure. I have a hard time buying them, because then I would just eat them. I can't buy them before Halloween. It'll be.
Well, if you don't eat them, the kids will.
Yeah, but I've learned that I can't buy them ahead of time and hide them, because
They'll find them.
then I will find them.
They'll find them.
Yeah, this is Michigan for sure. We're in West Michigan. We're making our way up to Grand Rapids, so got to get a couple things. I'll probably, if I go by a grocery store, my mom needs a couple things. You're not a fan of coconut? What? No. Lady Sky, really? I love coconut so much. Yum. I think I've got coconut everything. I like to eat the coconut. I like to wear the coconut. I like coconut ice cream, coconut chocolates. I like slushy things with coconut in it. What else do I eat that's coconut? And if it's got coconut on it, I'll eat
Pina
it.
coladas.
Pina coladas. You know Michigan all too well. Did you used to live over here or take some vacations here? Maybe you've... I just live down the road from here, so Grand Rapids is pretty close. It's kind of nice because we're not too far from Grand Rapids, but we're kind of on the outskirts. Oh, your uncle and his wife live in Lancaster area. Nice. You love living here, but travel everywhere else. You know, I can't wait for a good road trip. I think I'm gonna road trip a lot this summer. I might get a tent, although I did see Kia. Has anybody seen Kia's coming out with a new camper van? I got my eye on that thing. And it's not that expensive. It's pretty cheap. I'm very intrigued by the camper van, because then I don't have to put up a tent. And I could probably camp near bears and be safe. That kind of sounds like fun. Your uncle's passed away. Oh no, I'm so sorry. The cost of living is good here. You know what, bars? I don't know. I mean, it's okay. Like the housing is pretty cheap here. You can find a cheap house. If you want a cheap house, you can find it here for sure. Or a cheap condo, I have to say. So I feel like Michigan is for like anybody if you can stand the cold. However, groceries and stuff are way cheaper in Colorado. It's more expensive here. Like I remember being in Colorado, getting these huge things of yogurt, and they'd be on sale like every other week, like 10 for $1. Remember that?
That was 20 plus years
I don't care
ago.
if it was 20 years ago. I'll never forget it. I used to like stock up on all these
It
yogurts.
was like 25 years ago.
Oh, it was so good. They have every flavor. And I love Kroger's. They have that King Super. I miss the grocery stores. Bananas were 25 cents a pound. And they're 50 here. You love yogurt too? Oh, so good.
They had the milkman, which is nice.
Yeah, they had the milkman, and the milkman would bring me some milk or any kind of dairy products or cookies for the kids once a week. It was funny because we went out to Colorado and I'm like, I hate this milk. I don't know what is wrong with it. It's not like Michigan milk. The milk out there does not taste the same at all, and I couldn't stand it. The kids didn't really like it. It just tasted gross. And the milkman came to the house and I'm like, does it taste like Michigan milk? And then he's like, well, it's nice and fresh. I'm like, we're gonna try that. And it was so good, just like Michigan milk. So we must have fresh milk here.
Yeah, we got a lot of
I think
dairy
that's what that
farms.
comes down to.
How close the dairy farm is too. Yeah.
Yes, the Greek yogurt. And you know what, Lady Sky? It's got protein in it, right? You missed the malls. I think I went to the mall a lot more over there because they were on the outsides, like the stores were on the outside. You didn't have like inside malls too much. Where here it's inside, and I don't tend to go. I have 4 kids, but they're all adults. They're all grown-ups. Which, you know, I'm finding this phase of my life, like I miss them when they're gone. But it's also like really nice because like just right now I can just leave out the door and not have to worry about kids, you know. So it's a lot easier, but I do miss those days. Hi, Andy. How are you, Andy? I was trying to talk him into going to Home Goods or hot tenting it. I think he's gonna go visit his mom and dad for a little bit. Malls are becoming the thing of the past. Yeah, I can see that. I can see why. I don't really like to walk around the malls, but I still want to go to Home Goods. Does anybody like that store? Yep, 4 kids. I miss so much having little kids though. I miss it really bad. I'm hoping that I'll get some grandkids someday. And my one kid is, what, he's 30 now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Not quite, so he's 29. I hope so.
27.
I wish I had grandkids.
It's 27.
I have to have more. I want some grandkids. I keep seeing all these friends of mine on Facebook that I grew up with, and everybody's got grandkids but me. I think I'm like the only one. And then I have one friend from high school, and she's got a little kid yet, and I'm like, wow, I can't imagine being this old. You know, I'm almost 50, so. Hi, Mike Nelson. How are you? I'm super glad I had kids as I was younger, though. Because it was a lot easier then, don't you think?
Yeah, you got the hard to carry a kid on your hip when you're...
Thank you, Lady Sky. Yeah, because, you know, like sometimes my hips at this point get sore, you know, when I'm sleeping and stuff. And I always carried those kids on my hips. Sometimes I had one on each hip, carrying those babies around. I love babies though, oh my goodness. You're 44 and you don't have children. You wish you had them younger, yes. It's easier when you're younger for sure. Well, if you have like a sister or a brother or like nieces and nephews, you can probably spoil them. Being a parent is hard work. Like it's a lot of sleepless nights. You know, in the winter somebody was always sick. I had one with diabetes, that was hard. What is the weirdest names to name your kids? What is it? Well, I'll tell you here, I'll tell you, you have nieces. Cool. That's nice. I'll tell you a weird story, Lady Sky. I don't know if I should tell this or not. Probably not. But here we go. So, 41 and no kids. I couldn't figure out a name for Colin. He's my oldest. He's a boy. And I was sitting there and I was 9 months pregnant and I didn't have very much TV, but I had Jerry Springer on the TV. So I was watching my usual Jerry Springer during the day. And there was somebody who named their kid Colin. And I'm like, oh, I really like that name. So I named him after a Jerry Springer show. And I still like his name. Is that a weird one for you? Traveling with Combs. How are you? Yes, we're having a good day. I hope you are too. I heard that, right? Parts Elon Musk has the weirdest names for his children. Yes, Colin with 2 L's. You know, I remember hearing something about it and it was weird. I don't remember what they were, but his is a little different too. But then again, like if they ever have a YouTube page, that's perfect. Then they won't have somebody with that name, right? Oh gee, are we going to TJ Maxx first?
No.
Those Wagoneers are very big. Look at that. Oh, that would have fit 4 kids really good. I have never picked anything up from here, so I'm not sure. There's a guy over there.
Look for a sign.
I'm looking for a sign.
There we go.
Locker pickup right there.
Right here.
Okay, so it's just like Lowe's. And somebody picking up a TV.
So are we.
So what did you end up getting, John?
An LG.
LG. Okay, that's a good one. Those Sony. Okay, you got the Sony Bravia. That's the one I was thinking of. Those are rated really good. Sony Bravia. We did a lot of research today.
They're all old models.
Okay. But hey, if you can get one for a year old and it is still sitting there and you get $800 off, I didn't think that was a bad idea. Tell us the story of how you two first met. It's so boring, Bart's. We met at work and I was his boss. That's how we met. And okay, so here's the thing. It was a pick between him, where I had to hire the other guy, which was he was a prison warden, and I felt a little nervous about that. I don't know why. I just felt really nervous. I didn't feel comfortable. Oh no, there was a third person, and he was wearing a suit. And he went to college and had all straight A's, and I didn't really want to hire him either because I felt like he was way smarter than me. So you were the pick. Oh, his name is John, aka Striker. If you see him sometimes, he's out there, out and about. Yes, it was Colin, and then we had an Elsa. And an Anna. Anna's named after my grandma. And her name was Adriana. But I didn't want a name that was like too long. And then Sophia is our last one.
And we named them this before the movie came out.
Yeah, no, that's weird, right? Yeah. All girls are princess names.
I think Disney kind of ripped us off.
Yes, they owe me. That's funny. I don't know how that works. You know, somebody said that to me once. They're like, well, isn't that princess movie cute? And I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, haven't you watched it? No. Got no idea. Here comes the TV. Okay. 3 girls and 1 boy. Yeah. We were hoping for another boy so he would have a playmate, but ended up being like the 2 kids, the 2 first kids were the ones that played together the most. And they were like best friends. They're still pretty good friends today. They all kind of get along good now that they're older though. But the first kid and the third kid did not get along whatsoever. They hated each other. Let's see. Weird cravings. For Colin, it was Snickers bars. I needed a Snicker candy bar so bad. I just couldn't get enough cheeseburgers. That's all I wanted to eat. I didn't care about anything. I sent him out around midnight one time for a double cheeseburger, and I'm like, just get me a whole bag. Double cheeseburgers. Oh, it's so weird. Snickers, yeah. I mean, at least that's good. There was one, it was deviled eggs. I think the other two were deviled eggs. Just needed deviled eggs. It's so odd. Yeah, we don't want it to break, right? Oh, it's not even busy here at Home Goods. You want to go in a minute?
Not really. But if you want to, I'll wait out in the car. I'll try to fix this since it's bopping around.
Yeah. Unless you want to come back tomorrow.
I don't want to come back at all.
Yeah, I might run into Home Goods.
Fix this back.
You'll drop me off closer? Okay, that works. Home Goods. I love Home Goods. I had to talk Andy into going to Home Goods. I don't think he was too thrilled about that. He goes, I gotta go clean my windshield. Oh, it's funny. I need to plug this phone in a minute. Is there a jack here? Oh, no, there is a jack. I think there is one. Wait, before you even move, is there a jack to plug in for a couple minutes?
Yeah, you gotta look for that black thing. Can't see the sun's in my eye.
Okay. Let's just sit here a minute. I'll plug myself in.
Just plug it into there. No.
Oh, why am I using the Apple charger thing to plug?
You can use this one here too.
Okay. All right. That works. Sorry, guys.
Put the other one in here. You don't have an Apple phone.
Yeah, you're right.
Or you do, but it doesn't use it.
What is a home goods store? Okay. Have you ever been to TJ Maxx? It's like the same thing, but Home Goods is like, to me, it's like an extension of TJ Maxx. I don't really see any difference between the two, other than it has, yeah, it's the same owner. Just like Marshall's, I would say the only difference is they have more like some more kitchen stuff and like home type things. I wanted a couple Valentine jammies because I want to do like a Morbid Monday and I want to wear some Valentine jammies. Is that weird? That might be a little weird, but that's what I want to do. I want to sit there and drink my coffee in the morning and talk about morbid stuff. So I thought I'd go in there and that would be the TJ Maxx side. And then Home Goods, I guess they have some like Victorian style lamps. And I'm like, ooh, that sounds cool. So I'm gonna look in Home Goods first and see what they have. And hopefully they have something. Sometimes I have to order it, but if it's not picked over. But Grand Rapids is such a big place that it will get picked over really quickly. So I don't know. It's kind of a hit or miss. You know what I do need is some chapstick on. That's bad. My lips are awful. Like falling off my face. They got a Red Wing store over there. Look at that. I didn't know that. You love TJ Maxx, Lady Sky? Isn't it nice? You know, I have a bad story about the French vanilla coffee creamer. Do you want to tell that story, John?
No.
That's so funny. So I used to love the French vanilla coffee creamer, okay? So we used to drive back and forth to Michigan, to Colorado a lot. And so on one of our trips, I was really, really tired because I would have to like drive, you know, some of this time, or he'd drive first and then I would drive. So it was my turn. I was having a hard time staying awake. So I stopped at this gas station. I get a big, huge coffee with vanilla creamer. And I think I put too much in there. It made me so sick, Lady Sky. I've never been able to ever drink it ever again. But I used to love it. And the only time I have like cream or anything in my coffees now is if I go to like somewhere and get like an iced coffee, or if I go to a restaurant, I'll get it, you know. But other than that, I just drink black, just straight coffee. But I do like it, but it's kind of like more of a treat now, you know. Like I don't need it, but it's more of a treat. Starbucks coffee shop is so good. It's so expensive though. I don't go there very often. Once in a while I'll take Andy some breakfast and I'll get him, he likes hot cocoa, and I'll get him a breakfast sandwich and I get one without meat. And then I'll get a coffee. But it's rare. It's expensive. I like it though. So good. How could you say no to that, right? It's so delicious. I do like the Starbucks Keurigs, and then I just drink it black because I feel like their coffee is, it's just so smooth, and I just feel like you can't go wrong. You're never gonna have bad coffee with Starbucks, I don't think. Although Maxwell House is pretty good. You know, I would say that's a pretty good coffee too, if I would just get like a normal one. You know?
Yep.
Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna go in, I think. I'll walk you guys. Are you gonna drive me to the door?
Yeah, I'll go.
You can drive me to the door. We'll probably have music playing. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm actually surprised it's not really packed
Yeah,
here.
it's pretty packed because there's no parking spots.
Yeah, I guess there is. It's packed over here. This is why I hate.
I'll park over here if I can't find a spot.
Yeah, that's where I park. I don't go this way because it's too crazy here. This used to be all open, and it was so much nicer, and now there's all these cement things, and it's become, yeah, I want to be dropped off by the lamps on the home goods side first, and I might come out with like a whole cart of lamps.
There's like nothing, no way to park close to this thing.
And I'm going to be designing like a new sitting area where I can just film and not have to take anything back down, because right now it's so like I have to move everything and then put it back, and I just want to leave it sitting there. So I'm gonna look for some stuff so I can be spooky. The breakfast bun, yes, so good. And then I like, what's that other one I like? Pikes Peak, I don't know. That's good too. It's kind of like a nutty flavor.
I'll be over where I was.
You're probably gonna get mad at me if I'm live. Okay, I'll see you later. I'll take you guys through the door and I'll probably have to let you go. Ooh, that person smelled so good. Oh, look at, yeah, I can hear some music. They've got Valentine's stuff. Look at that. See, this is Home Goods. All kinds of good stuff. All right. Bye, you guys.